من سبق عليه القول ومن آمن وما آمن معه إلا قليل صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Last night we read about the argument and the answers by Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wassalam, the argument that was presented by his people, and how Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wassalam responded by the Mashiach, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, under the light of Wahi. Continuing on, these people, when they did not find any answers, any logical answer to the response of Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wassalam, they said, قالوا يا نوح, O Nooh, قد جادلتنا, you have debated with us, فأكثرت جدالنا, and you have debated too much. فأتنا بما تعيدنا إن كنت من الصادقين. So by way of saying that we are not going to believe it, now bring upon us whatever you are threatening us with, the punishment of Allah, if you are among the truthful. قال سيدنا نوح على نبينا الصلاة والسلام said, إنما يأتيكم به الله إن شاء وما أنتم بمعجزين. My Allah, He is going to bring it upon you, not me. And whenever He wishes, however He wishes, وما أنتم بمعجزين, and when He decides it and when He brings it, then you will not be able to run away, you will not be able to frustrate His will. ولا ينفعكم نصحي إن أردت أن أنصح لكم. And no matter how much I wish you the best, my counsel, my good counsel, my advice is not going to profit you if you keep on turning away and keep on choosing not to listen and to give more importance to your bias. And because in kana Allahu yuridu an yughwiyakum, if Allah wills to let you go astray, and who Allah wills to let go astray, those people who choose kufr themselves consciously over iman. Huwa rabbukum wa ilayhi turja'un. He is your Lord, and to Him you are going to return. Am yaquluna iftara. Here the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is being said to that, do these pagans of Makkah, they still say that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has forged it, na'udzubillah, the Quran. Qul in iftaraytuhu. So if the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who is an unlettered prophet who could not read, he is telling with such intricate details the conversations that took in the past Anbiya, and not even those Anbiya that were in the near past, but Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wassalam. How can they still say that the Prophet ﷺ is forging it? It's definitely the wahi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But give them an answer that will quiet them up, shut them up, which is قُلْ إِنِ افْتَرَيْتُهُ, that say to them that if I have forged it, if I have done iftira, فَعَلَيَّ إِجْرَامِي, the crime of it, I am responsible for it. وَأَنَا بَرِيءٌ مِّمَّا تُجْرِمُونَ, and I am free of the sins that you commit. This being free of the sins of the people that commit, of course, no Nabi bears the responsibility of the sins of the Ummah. But this sentence, when it comes, it means that the Nabi calling you towards good, and by the mercy that Allah has instilled in the heart of Nabi, there is a limit to it. He's going to keep on calling you, and He's going to keep on feeling the pain for you, and He's going to keep on making dua for you, but there is a limit to it. Just like Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wassalam, whose story is going to continue after this ayah, there came a point where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him that these people who have believed already, no more of them are going to believe, so don't even pray for them, don't even have any agony over their destruction, don't have any don't have any hope of their forgiveness, and don't have any pain or any sorrow over their destruction. So the Prophet ﷺ is being told to tell them that with my nubuwwat and with my prophethood and all my efforts and all my calling you, there is a point of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prohibits the Nabi, even the Nabi, from making dua for certain people, from doing istighfar from certain people, from feeling the agony and the sorrow upon the destruction of certain people. So if you keep on saying this, that I have forged this Quran, na'uzubillah, out of my own my will or my knowledge, then keep on saying it. The responsibility of that crime, na'uzubillah, hashahu Allah, it's upon me, and I am not going to hold the responsibility of your crime. You are going to face what Allah has decided for you. وأوحي إلى نوح أنه لن يؤمن من قومك إلا من قد آمن. And it was given wahi to Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wassalam that لن يؤمن من قومك إلا من قد آمن. None of your people would come to believe anymore except those who have already believed. So this is Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wassalam. He was such a Nabi that he lived for 1,000 years, and his period of giving da'wah, calling people towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, spent, according to stories, over 900 years almost. So it was generation after generation after generation of people that he kept on calling, and in those generations there was very few people who brought faith, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, وَمَا آمَنَ مَعَهُ إِلَّا قَلِيلٌ. In these ayat that we are going to recite, that there was very few people who brought faith in him, but he kept on calling. One generation would come and pass, the next generation would come, he would call those people. Finally, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him that these people are not going to, not any more people from them, these people are going to bring faith. فَلَا تَبْتَئِسْ. So, do not be distressed, do not feel the pressure, do not have the sorrow for them, بِمَا كَانُوا يَفْعَلُونَ, for what they are doing. وَاصْنَعِ الْفُلْكَ, and make an ark. An ark, the ark of Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wassalam, it is written in the tafsir that it was not a small boat, it was a big boat. It was a big boat. Some like has written that it was 50 yards wide and 30 yards high and 300 yards long, and it had 3 levels and was a big boat. But nobody in the world had ever built even a smaller boat before. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had said, وَاصْنَعِ الْفُلْكَ بِأَعْيُنِنَا وَوَحْيِنَا. You start building that ark, that big ship, under our eyes, وَوَحْيِنَا, and according to our wahi. So he was the person that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala directly through Jibreel alayhi salam was sent, and he told Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wasalam how a boat is built, how is the structure made and everything. So under this the ulama have written that all the things that human beings have started to build and then developed over them. For example, this first boat was built, now this science kept on progressing and such modern capable boats, watercrafts are built. All of the core of all this technology, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instilled it to his anbiya through wahi. So it is also written, it is also recorded that what is the most beneficial invention which we understand is the wheel. Sayyidina Adam ala nabiyina salatu wassalam, he was taught by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala how to build a wheel, and then if you look at it, all the technologies, all the industry, they all come down to, almost all of them dependent on the wheel. So anyway, so all of that, the real knowledge is coming from the anbiya through wahi. وَاصْنَعِ الْفُلْكَ بِأَعْيُنِنَا وَوَحْيِنَا, make that ark under our eyes and according to our revelation. وَلَا تُخَاطِبْنِي فِي الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا إِنَّهُمْ مُغْرَقُونَ, and do not speak to me about those who have crossed the limits. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here is prohibiting Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wasalam to even ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to show mercy and bring these people to faith. إِنَّهُمْ مُغْرَقُونَ, Allah had decided for them that they are مُغْرَقُون, they are about to be drowned, they are the ones to be drowned. وَيَصْنَعُ الْفُلْكَ وَكُلَّمَا مَرَّ عَلَيْهِ مَلَأٌ مِّن قَوْمِهِ سَخِرُوا مِنْهُ. Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wasalam, he started making that ark, and whenever the mala that we talked about last night, the chiefs of that nation, from his nation, they would pass by him, سَخِرُوا مِنْهُ, they would mock at him. قَالَ, he said, إِن تَسْخَرُوا مِنَّا, if you are making fun of us, you are mocking at us, you are laughing at us, فَإِنَّا نَسْخَرُ مِنْكُمْ كَمَا تَسْخَرُونَ, we also mock at you like you mock at us. The reason is فَسَوْفَ تَعْلَمُونَ مَنْ يَأْتِيهِ عَذَابٌ يُخْزِيهِ وَيُحِلُّ عَلَيْهِ عَذَابٌ مُقِيمٌ. Soon we know, the believers knew that soon, because Allah is telling us to build a ship, and these people used to make fun that there is no water and he is building a ship. So Sayyidina Nooh ala nabiyina salatu wasalam is being told to tell them that you laugh at us, there will come a time that when we laugh at you, because we know that the punishment is going to come, and it's going to soon you are going to be visited by this punishment, and it will humiliate you. All your honor, all your status, all your wealth, all of it will be annihilated. Even the signs of it will be gone. And adabun muqim, a punishment, settling punishment, will be a lasting punishment, will settle upon you forever. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from all punishment and all acts of punishment. Ameen ya rabbal alameen. اللهم اجعلنا من أهل القرآن الذي يحلك وخاصته. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. آمين.